Thank you. This wonderful opportunity in publishing my short play called The Ruby Slippers. And one thing that's wonderful about it is that I wrote this from a prompt in one of my classes. So here goes. Scene one. A figure steps forward on a darkened stage. Tasha, 28, wiry, anxious, hoodie up, wears gloves and carries a small duffel bag and a flashlight, wanders around the stage as she uses the flashlight and mutters to herself, "Why are there so many rooms in this damn museum? Where are those slippers? Ugh." As Tasha gets to the side of the stage, she spots them off stage. Yes! Tasha pantomimes as though she is using a tool to cut through glass. As she grabs the slippers with gloved hands, she receives an electric shock. She drops the slippers to the floor. Ow! What the? Tasha bends down to the floor, throws her duffel bag over the slippers, and she's able to get them into the bag without getting another shock. An alarm blast. Tasha runs off stage. Lights dim. Scene two. A well-lived-in suburban kitchen. Karen, smiling, eyes with curiosity, is sitting in a wheelchair as Tasha runs in. Tasha throws the duffel bag on the floor. Karen says, "Did you get them?" "Yes, and I almost didn't. And look at how my fingers are burned. It was worth it, though." And Karen says, "I don't care if it burns my feet. If it can get me out of this chair and able to walk, then it doesn't matter. Where are they?" Tasha picks up the duffel bag carefully, not wanting to get another shock. She carries them over to Karen. Karen slowly pulls the shoes out of the bag and holds them in her hands and stares at them. "Wow, no electric shock. Well, put them on." Karen says, "Now I'm scared. I've waited all this time, and now that I have them, I'm worried. What if they don't work?" Tasha tells her, "Oh, come on. What have you got to lose?" Karen picks them up and bends down to remove her shoes. As she puts one ruby slipper on her foot, she stops. Tasha asks, "How does it feel?" "I don't feel anything yet." After she puts the second slipper on, she smiles. And Karen says, "I think I know what's wrong. I have to stand and click the heels. That's what Dorothy does, right? Can you help me?" Tasha helps Karen out of the wheelchair and holds her up. "Can't move my legs. How am I going to click the heels?" And Tasha says, "Can I do it for you? Just push my ankles together. I don't want you to get another shock." Karen's breathing is shallow as Tasha uses her hands to push on Karen's ankles. The sound of a click is heard. Karen closes her eyes, and when she opens them, she tentatively tries to walk. At first, she stumbles, and Tasha prevents her from falling. "Are you going to be okay?" Karen says, "It's just like a baby taking their first steps. I'm starting to feel my legs." Karen takes a step forward, steadying herself. She is able to walk a few steps. She starts to cry as she walks. Thank you.